Right.
great.
Gene, in that Dragon Age game that's coming out and failing because they woke it up, that I saw a video, like a 2 or 3 minute cutscene where one character is lecturing her parents about being non-binary. In a game where you're supposed to like kill dragons and wizards and knights and all fantasy, it's like actually it doesn't feel like a man or a woman and blah 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 blah. And it's like,
do you know what? So what's funny about that scene is they actually have a word in their race that specifically means neither gender, and she rejects it. And her mother is the most level-headed individual who's trying to ask questions. And the only response from the character is, why can't you just be happy for me? So even in a controlled environment, they still make themselves look like insufferable assholes.
Just to kind of push this home one last time, I do want to, I want to play this clip from Dragon Age Veilguard just to see Dean totally melt down and have his brain totally break.
The chart didn't kill him.
No. So let's just play this 2-minute clip here, Dean. I want to play it verbatim, then I want to get your reaction to this.
Pounding that snake's nose. She's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties. I was so proud. Shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh, okay. A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv.
Because they didn't say they?
That's right, because they didn't say they instead of she. So you have to have physical punishment along the way. Let's go to continue here.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tarsh's back.
Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours. Huh. Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
I can't imagine why this isn't selling.
Hold on, I gotta pull a barv real quick.
Make sure you pull a barv along the way.
Do 3 push-ups and then claim you did 10, just like she did.
Just like that. Oh my God.
Hundreds of millions spent to make this, by the way, Dean. Hundreds of millions spent on this project.
Drop and give me 10. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Pulling a barv. My head has exploded. What is it about? What is it about? I don't know what this is.
It's about making sure you do things the right way. And that if you don't do things the right way, then you're out. That's what it's about.
Han Solo in the day would laugh his ass off at this as the 80s thing, Gabe. He would laugh his ass off at it because it's the funniest, most ridiculous thing ever. He would say something. What would Han Solo say to that?
He would just totally clown him. He'd have that beautiful, huge Harrison Ford smile and just tell them they were losers and just keep.
He'd say he left the barf in the bathroom.
Maybe give him what he gave Greedo, the shot under the table.
Yeah, that could be his answer.
And Dean, just for giggles, I just wanted to kind of point out, this is the game director of Dragon Age: The Veilguard in 2021 from 2020. So
his life.
It's all making sense now, isn't it?
Their life. God dang it.
You should pull up the writer as well, and then who they hired as a consultant.
Ooh.
It just keeps going down the line.